Hello Gemini, welcome back to Moonlight Reflections Tarot. This is going to be a quick energy check for the week coming, which is September the 4th to the 10th, 2022. So unlike my usual weekly readings, this is going to be a little bit shorter and a little more focused, but it's going to be basically a general reading, whatever wants to come out for you. So we're going to look at what the energies are going to be around Gemini for the week ahead, and it could relate to any aspect of your life. Whatever the cards want to tell us, they'll give us an idea what this area of your life this is about. And again, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. Never try to fit a reading to fit your situation. Either it does or it doesn't. And you should know pretty quickly if it does. Okay, Gemini, let's do a reading. Spirit, this is for Gemini. What message do you have for Gemini for the week ahead? What message do you have for Gemini for the week ahead? Give me one more shuffle and we'll get our overall energy for the week ahead. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Okay, let's cut. The overall energy for Gemini for the week ahead is represented by the Five of Wands. Gemini, what's going on this week? It's got some conflict going on this week, possibly between you and some other people or simply within yourself here. Let's see what this is about. Some conflict going on for our Geminis this week. We have the High Priestess. This is someone using their intuition. It's a card of someone very spiritual. It's also the card of someone being secretive. Let's see what this is about. The Star, something that you've wanted, that you're wishing for, Gemini, this week. It involves something that you're wishing for. You know, this is someone looking up to the heavens and saying, this is what I want, you know, please, I want this so badly. Someone using their intuition here. Maybe someone here connecting to spirit, making a wish here, trying to manifest something here. Maybe trying to manifest coming out of some sort of conflict here, asking for clarity maybe. If this is someone who's in an inner conflict, King of Cups, King of Cups. This may have something to do with love, because the King of Cups is someone who has a full cup of love to give. This is someone who is emotionally intelligent, understands their emotions. So someone here may have been conflicted as far as their emotions. Maybe they were unable. Some people, not everyone is comfortable dealing with their emotions, and they tend to fight their feelings. Sometimes it's painful when you allow yourself to feel emotions. Emotions can make you uncomfortable. And for Geminis, our air signs are all about thinking. They're all about thoughts and words. They're not so much about emotions. Unlike water signs, okay? Air signs tend to be more about the logical, the rational, the world of thought, the world of the mind. Someone here might have been caught in this week. They might be struggling in their mind, trying to use their intuition and understand what they really want here is something beyond what the rational mind can grasp. And maybe they want love here. The King of Cups has that full cup of love, so it looks like someone might be succeeding this week in this struggle. They've wished for it. They're trusting their intuition. They may have gained a new perspective here on their emotions and what they want. And it looks like they're going to see things from a new perspective, in that it looks like they have a full cup of love here to offer someone. And they've been struggling to get to this point. The King of Cups is not an overly emotional person, but it's someone who understands their feelings. And they do have a full cup of love to give, but they're quite discerning about where they give it. They don't just let it go everywhere. Someone here has been struggling with the idea of accepting what they feel, is what I'm seeing. They want to, but they've been struggling with it. They've been seeking some inner guidance. Maybe they've been meditating. Maybe they've They've gained some sort of clarity by trusting their intuition here. Because they know what they want. They simply couldn't accept it, maybe. Because emotions are difficult. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? 7 of Wands with the High Priestess. Someone here understands now that they are guarded. Someone here is guarded. This is someone who is protecting themselves here. 7 of Wands, this could be from their own thoughts. This could be from the thoughts and opinions of others. It could be competition with others. It could be, like I say, whatever these wands are here, someone is protecting themselves from this. They're realizing, you know what, I'm rising above this. I'm better than this. It's almost the energy too around with this protective bubble that this person is divinely protected here. They understand now. It's almost someone has gotten this connection. They understand. They know they're protecting themselves from all this conflict that's around them, and they're ready now to stand up and do what's best for them. And what's best for them, I think this is saying, is coming to grips with their feelings. Let's see what else this has to say. The Star and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is like the Fool energy. It's a lower arcana version of the Fool. Someone realizes that maybe they need to just go for it. What do I want? What is my wish? You know, I know what I want. I know what I want. I've been wishing for it, praying for it. Why don't I just go for it? Gemini is going to do that, it looks like, this week. They're tired of fighting with themselves. They're ready to stand up, and they're putting their guard up now. They're taking the high ground. They know what they want. They want to come in with this cup of love. Even though that's difficult, they've had to fight themselves on this. But they want to do it. They're going to take that leap. Now, this is a lower arcana version. Nothing is set in stone. This is simply what the energy for the week is telling me, Gemini. You have free will. Whether you do this or not is up to you. Okay? King of Cups. Someone understanding their feelings, ready to give a full cup of love. Judgment. Judgment, again, the energy of something happening that is divinely guided, in divine timing. The universe stepping in and say, this is what you need to do. Someone deciding, I know what I need to do, making a judgment call to come in with a cup of love here. Decision made. Someone choosing a direction. Putting one wand down to take another one to move forward. Not looking back. The world, the van, traveling, moving, setting your sights on a new direction. Coming out of conflict with new perception, new knowledge of what they want, of their emotions, taking the high ground. To build a foundation here. A foundation based on emotions. Emotions. Someone here has been fighting. This is someone fighting their feelings. This whole reading this week, Gemini, is for you. If you're out there, you've been fighting your feelings. This week, you know what? You're going to say, I'm not fighting anymore. That's a sea of emotion right there. The moon, Pisces. The moon is all about emotions hidden, kept below the surface. Someone here is going to break. See those bubbles coming up? Someone's getting ready to break the surface and let all that emotional energy come to the surface. They've been fighting it. They're ready. This is beautiful, Gemini. This is beautiful. Someone here is ready to come to the surface, fill up that cup with emotion, with love, and go towards someone with this emotional feeling that they've been fighting, that they've been wishing for and praying for and manifesting, but fighting the entire time. They're finally going to bring it to the surface and build on something here, to build. Seven of Cups. Of course it's the Seven of Cups, because you know, anyone who follows me knows how I read this card, okay? This is you, Gemini, okay? This is you. What are you doing here? You got all these options in front of you. Where do I go? What do I do? This is the struggle. This is the inner struggle. What do I pick? What do I choose? What's best for me? Look at that hand coming down here close to this cup here with the hole in it. You see the water running through the cup, running through that cup. The water's flowing freely. That's emotion. That's, you are leaning towards here with the Seven of Cups. You want to choose that cup of emotion. Seven of Cups. That's how I read this card. I know other readers see it differently. I see this card, I've always seen this card in this deck in particular as someone getting ready to choose, hesitating, struggling, but wanting to choose this cup of emotion. That water is flowing freely. This is someone opening up, letting their emotions come to the surface so they can give that cup of love, so they can build something here. That's amazing. Look what's under that, if you don't believe me, Gemini. The Lovers. Where do they want to take that cup? Where does the King of Cups want to go with that cup of love? Towards someone they see as a soulmate? Towards someone they feel divinely connected to? Someone they see, there could be a difference here. Just look at these two people. The Lovers card is the card of choice. It's someone choosing a choice. This is a choice in love, a choice to love, a choice to be emotional, a choice to open up. Two people who do have differences, overcoming that, understanding. That could be part of the struggle. Maybe there's differences between you, Gemini, and this person that you want to come towards. The universe doesn't care about the differences, but you have. You've been struggling for some reason with your emotions regarding someone here. You're giving into it. You're giving in it. You're saying, I'm done hiding my emotions. They're coming to the surface. I'm making that emotional choice. I'm going towards my spiritual match, my twin flame, my soulmate. I do understand my emotions now. This is where I want to go. This is where I want to be. This whole situation for you has been a burden, 10 of Wands, but you're putting it down. You've been on a long road to get to this stage, Gemini. It's been a long, winding road. But you know what? All that baggage, you're packing it up, and you're taking all the lessons that you've learned with you, and you're saying, all these burdens, I'm putting them down. I'm going over here, I'm going to lay them down, and I'm going to pick up my cup, I'm going to bring it in. I'm picking up this cup right here. There it is. There it is. This is this cup. Not this one. Some people say it's this one. It's not. It's this one. It's the emotions flowing. You're picking it up and you're going towards your soulmate. Wow, Gemini. That was a clear reading. I thought Taurus's reading was pretty clear. This is the clearest one yet. I'm amazed. Well, Gemini, there's your reading. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments if it does. Give me a like and subscribe to my videos if you do like my readings. I'd really appreciate it. I'm growing very slowly, but you know, all the subscribers I get, the comments, it all helps. So I really appreciate you watching, and I wish you all the best in your week ahead. It looks like it could be an interesting one. And I'll see you again next week. Take care.